Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. This is Sexology for another episode. We're in nature, fresh air, fresh breeze, cultivating pure love energy. This is it. Walking around these streets, these London streets, looking at people's faces, I'm coming to the conclusion people just need a hug. People just need that love energy back in their lives. And I've come to the realization that when two people are in union, really connect to themselves and also to the source of all life, to nature, that's so powerful. People are watching, people are saying, oh my gosh, I want that, I want what they have. And for me, that's the power of the pure love energy, essentially the original trinity, man, woman, and child. That is the 3 in 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. It's not 2. And for me, I just feel that this whole, when we talk of sexology and especially relationships, I feel a lot of the times people feel when they just get into a relationship, then that's it, the hard work is over. When really, that's when the work begins, because I feel that a lot of relationships are just like plants. The love energy, I feel it's just really a plant and it has to grow. And people have to take care of the plant, they have to water the plant, and it really, for it to blossom into something so tall, it takes a hell of a lot of work in terms of just people really coming to that appreciation of themselves, of each other, of accepting each other for what they are. Because a lot of us, we're living in this cosmetic surgery where Botox and implants have become the number one on people's shopping list. And a lot of us, we never feel good enough. We never feel like we are good enough for another person. And for me, cultivating my pure love energy was really about me just loving myself first, because I feel so many of us, we're always wanting the love from someone else. It's always, oh, accept me. And a lot of the times we're chasing after someone else, but during that chase, a lot of people are empty within themselves. And I just feel that for me, it was all about reconnecting with myself first. And when two people connect who are already connected to themselves, then it's beautiful. Because I think a lot of the times how it is that you can just look at someone's face and they look tired, they look miserable, they look fed up. And I just feel that's just because of the absence of the love energy. And at the same time, you have people who look so vibrant and they look so energetic. They just look like everything is flowing through them. And for me, this is because they have the love energy. And for me, love is just vibration. It's just a high vibration. And essentially people, it's the fountain of youth. This is the elixir of life. And I feel that cultivating it, for me, is the key. And I feel that when we talk of just the whole interaction, because we know that women are yin essence, which is water essence, men are fire essence, but obviously we have one in the same. We have both principles within us. And I think more and more people are realizing that it's not just about just getting into a relationship and leaving it there, because a lot of the times people's relationships, they grow, people get bored. I've been in relationships where I've gotten bored. And I think that's the whole thing, because a lot of the times when two people connect, there has to be something which can blossom into something else. There always has to be a growth. There has to be something which really can take it to the next level. And for me, that's the pure love energy, which is continuously growing. It's continuously outdoing itself. It's always, there is no limitation to where it can go. And for that, I feel so many people have to really connect on the same frequency. They have to really see each other. There has to be something deeper there, because at the end of the day, the surface is always gonna just be the surface. And when people actually say, okay, why am I attracted to this person? The attraction, if it's not a deep attraction, then a lot of the times people can't go anywhere. That plant can't really grow. But for me, cultivating pure love energy is really nurturing the energy, nurturing the love energy, which is in all of us. It's not just to be found in someone else, but also within us, to be able to have compassion, because a lot of the times pure love energy won't get you anywhere in the workplace. Because a lot of the times people don't want to open up in society because it's vulnerable. They don't want to be left vulnerable. They would rather just keep a straight, steady face. And a lot of the times you can tell when people do that because they start looking older than they are. And for me, pure love energy is so healthy for the body when people actually allow that energy to flow within them. And also for relationships, it sustains them. It always keeps it growing, because I feel that love is not just about loving just one person. I think that pure love energy is about seeing the beauty in everything. You're talking about cliches again. This is that cliche talk, isn't it? But I'm being serious. It's about seeing that beauty in every single thing. And that's the only way that the pure love energy can sustain itself. Because a lot of people, they get into a relationship and they cut themselves off from everything else. They cut themselves off from nature and everything. And then there's nothing to really... There's nothing that's going to cultivate that into something else. But, you know, just seeing the voice as well. I feel a lot of the times cultivating the voice as well is so important, because a lot of the times how people in relationships talk to one another is also key. A lot of people, we don't have time these days living in this fast world, but I feel that cultivating the voice as well, because the voice is the essence in sexology. Everything comes from the voice. And the voice, love molds matter. How you talk to a person is how they're going to respond to you. And for me, it's about being reciprocal as well. When we talk about the pure love energy in sexology, it's about being reciprocal. And a lot of the times in relationships, it's either one person is doing all the work and the other person is not doing the work, because there's not a resonance there. And for me, that's what it's all about, really cultivating this pure love energy, realizing that every single day we have to work at it, because we can't rest on our laurels. That's what I've come to realize. I can't rest on my laurels. If I'm in a relationship, I can't just say, okay, I'm in a relationship and that's it. In fact, it hasn't even begun yet. But in essence, I just feel that being thankful as well, you know, that you have health, there's so many things to be appreciative of. And I think a lot of times we forget that. This is Sexology. Infinite waters diving deep. We'll be back. Stay healthy, stay well. Peace.